Adam, simply the question, why Pat Shurmur?
Well, listen, Wendy, you talked about the head coaching experience. I think that's a factor, especially when you're dealing with the New York market. You've got an offensive background, and I think play callers in this league are tough to come by, at least ones that can do a good, solid job of it, and they know what they'd be getting in Pat Shurmur. He's a man of integrity, a man of honor. I think the Giants looked at that entire package of experience, an offensive mind, character, brought it all together, and came to the conclusion that Pat Shurmur was the right man to lead this franchise into the future. It is a difficult job stepping into that situation in New York with that roster right now, but they believe that Pat Shurmur is going to be up to that challenge, particularly having served as the head coach of Joe Thomas and the Cleveland Browns at one point.
Well, Adam, you're right. And Joe, let's start right there. Since you've played under Pat Shurmur, is he the right fit for a culture change that seems to be necessary with the Giants?
Yeah, I think he can be a great fit for the Giants. Like you mentioned, he was in Cleveland with me. I think he did a pretty good job. You know, the record wasn't there, but the only reason he didn't get a third season in Cleveland is because we had an ownership change, and they wanted to bring in all their own people. But Pat's a very steady coach. He's not a roller coaster guy. He's not going to get caught up in the emotion of a season or a game. And I think he's a guy that veterans can really respect because he's really good with his X's and O's. He's known to be a good quarterback developer, and I think those guys will really respect him.